were to say you're a dumb Negro,
that's why you bring that up, because that's meaning to you.
This is what he does when he doesn't have an
are
answer.
a prostitute.
You are a Negro.
And you want to convince everyone else that you're normal. Why? So you can feel included, so you don't go through more mental turmoil knowing that you're different in a bad way. And so you have to reorganize the whole society, including their morality. You want to redefine words when you can redefine yourself out of being what you are, which is a whore.
It's about, you look at the culture, you look at outdated lexicon. People typically don't use whore in the same fashion they used to. People don't use the word Negro in the same fashion they used to. And you wouldn't give
What was the second one though? I didn't hear the second one. What was the second one?
You wouldn't give the same.
What was the second word?
I justified
no, what was the second word? I didn't hear you. I didn't.
Negro.
The
same whole speech. If I said, "Aren't you?" What do you?
I am a Negro.
But if I were to say,
no, let's get with it. No, let's get after it, baby. Let's get in reality, baby.
Why can't we call you a Negro?
No, let's get in reality. Tell me, say you are a Negro, and then I'll tell you you are a whore. Let's see how we react. Go, tell me, hit me. The thing, love, I am a Negro, and you are a whore. And I'll tell you why. Because if you want to use the word Negro, it's referring to a group of people who share features. And if you were to use that term, however obsolete it may be, it's still a real word. And if that term means that I am a descendant of those who were victim of the transatlantic enslavement, also known as the Mayafa, yes, I'm a Negro. And if I said you were a whore, I would be accurate in saying you are a whore, because I am rightly categorizing you with women who sell their bodies. You are a prostitute. In fact, just a high-tech prostitute, but still a prostitute. And you would not be known by a different name. It's just a fact. Why you can't deal with the truth? Two important things. So number one, that was a job description. Calling her a dumb whore, that's not an insult, it's a job description. That's actually what she is. Furthermore, I love that you're bringing that up, because what it tells me, no, I'm going to tell you why I really enjoy it, because this always happens when you find that you can't defeat someone. No, 1 second, love. The fake laughing, please, it's getting old. When people cannot defeat you, especially if you're an articulate black guy, of which there are few, they always go to the race thing. And one thing I really appreciate is that you found the right one. If you wanted to call me an N-word with a hard R, I would say, yes, that's correct. Correct. Carrying on. It's the problem. Here's the difference.
Dumb N-word, would you have the same energy?
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's absolutely fine. I'll tell you why. Here's the difference. You're offended when I call you a whore because you're a whore and you don't like the truth.
I'm not offended.
And you don't like the truth. If you call me an N-word, I don't care, because I don't feel like I'm a valueless black object. I don't feel that way.
Do you think black people are wrong? Do you think black people are wrong for not wanting to be called dumb Negroes?
It doesn't matter what they feel. Black people's biggest issue is not being called the N-word. Their biggest issue is not racism. Their biggest issue is poor education and low income. Please say you are a dumb N-word. Hard R, please hit me.
I'm good. I'm not gonna
go ahead. But that's how you feel. There's nothing wrong with that.
Did I say that's how I feel? That you're not using the word.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
If I were to say you're a dumb Negro,
that's why you bring that up, because that's meaning to you. We're gonna carry on. You're hurt. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth.
Why don't you address my analogy? If I were to sell pictures of a Lamborghini, am I selling?
No one buys pictures.
Oh my God! Can you not engage with a hypothetical?
You're a prostitute. You're a high-tech prostitute. That's what I'm telling you. You're saying that because I don't sell my body on the streets, I'm not a prostitute. You're a high-tech prostitute. That's all there is. You're a high-tech prostitute. That's all there is.
Your own emotions and not actually.
Oh, emotions! Please stop. You don't want to be a whore.
No, I feel, bro, I'm
really excited about being.
My eyebrows have not moved this entire
That's Botox.
Podcast.
That's all it is. That's all it is. It's Botox. She can't make any faces. That's why I don't know how she really feels. She's a sociopath with Botox. I'm confused out here. Goddamn. Anyways,
if I was a sociopath,
you're a sociopath. That's why you're able to do OnlyFans and take all the you're able to take all the social sanction. It's an amazing thing.
Is a person who sells photos of a car selling cars.
It's an amazing
thing. Engage with that.
This is what he does when he doesn't have
You are a prostitute.
You are a Negro.
Listen, I wish you were damn near wearing like a
cloak.
No, like the outfit of like a slave master's wife. That would be kind of entertaining, but you'd need to be a little bit more pure, because I think you'd probably be called a Negro too during that same time, right? Got him. Anyways, carrying on. Carrying on. No, actually, that's a good point. They would call you a Negro whore. Do you realize that? You realize
I don't think they would call me a Negro.
Oh, someone doesn't know who they are. That's fascinating. Do you think you're white? Are you white?
No, there's no. Do you see the world?
Listen.
Do they call Native Americans?
I have a question. One second.
Do they call Latinos
Let's see how much were you born in this country? No, I want to real quick. Were you born in this country? Were you born in this country? Do you think that 80 years ago in America you wouldn't be called an N-word?
And would I?
I don't think I'd be called an N-word. No.
You'd be
Maybe
white.
like- maybe like a-
Categorically in America, would you be white or would you be colored? An
Is
N-word.
this the way you think?
Now I want to know.
Literally
Is your
is.
thinking this
You're so
dichotomous?
dumb. We're talking about American history. You see, I'm asking you, 80 years ago in this country, would you be drinking at the white water fountain or the colored water fountain? I want to see if you're on the planet Earth. Which water fountain would you be at, the white one or the colored one?
Does that mean that I'd be called a Negro?
Yes, you would. Because to a white person, if you are not a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant during that era, you are an
So
N-word.
am I a
Asians?
Negro?
So real quick,
We're
would you
Asians.
be? Just answer.
We're
You
Asians.
seem bothered. Would you drink at the water
I'm not bothered.
the water
Yeah,
fountain for
I'm
the
not
whites or the
answering your
colored?
question
Just
based
a
on
simple question.
bothered than you've been bothered
Simple
people in
question.
box.
Are you drinking at the white water fountain or the colored water fountain? 80 years ago.
Probably the colored one.
Okay,
But
thank
does
you.
that
We're
mean
done
I'd
here.
be called a Negro?
We're done here. That's
Wait, am
very
I a
good.
Negro?
Would
I really
Asians
want
be
to know.
called a
Very good.
Negro?
Say and center. Am
No,
I a Negro?
you are a mongrel, which I think you'd probably be able to pass as white, but you are a mongrel.
Okay.
Yes.
Clearly, there's more nuance than between white.
No,
and
no. There's not, because she clearly has more melanin than you. You are pale. You are a pale mongrel. You would not be accepted as a white
she'd be
Anglo-Saxon.
drinking out of the
He'd be
water
drinking
fountain?
out of the white water fountain because categorically she would be categorized as a white person. You'd be categorized as
Do
a
you
colored
actually
person.
think Be categorized as a white person. I feel like
People
that's just
confuse us
historically
all the time.
inaccurate. But also,
No, she's a mongrel, so she would not be looked well upon, but yeah, she'd
okay,
be
that's great.
categorized as
Answer
white.
my question.